Are you a little more man than most people can stand? Are you painfully Southern? Have you ever appeared on an episode of Cops Missing Your Shirt? If you can answer yes to those three questions, you may have what it takes to be Mr. Redneck Alabama. Richard Oettinger is here from the Buckwild Band, and Elena Thomas was a contestant for Miss Redneck Alabama, and they're here to tell me more about it. Guys, thank you both so much for being with us today.
Good to be here.
And this is not a joke. This is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
This is a contest, and the title will be hotly contested, and there may be some anger and hurt feelings later.
There could be. There very well could be.
Now, before we get to Mr. Redneck Alabama, we've got Elena with us, and Elena competed in Miss Redneck Alabama.
I did.
And we were trying to figure out during the break how it was that you did not win. And we've actually got some video of this that we can show the folks at home. I think this was back July 27th.
Yes.
Now, how in the world did you get involved in this? Because you seem like such a nice, lovely young lady.
Well, a lot of people had asked me to join, and so it was kind of like a last-minute decision.
Do you recognize any of these ladies that we're showing right now?
I do. I do.
Those are some hard stares you're giving right now.
Yeah.
And Richard, that's you up there on the stage, right?
That's me.
And this is kind of like a traditional beauty pageant, sort of. It's got an MC, and but the talents are pretty wild and out there, correct?
Well, it's a redneck patch. so things are going to be a little bit more than some people would think.
There you go. Civilized folk may not get it, correct?
That's right.
Now, Elena, what did you do for your talent during the?
I sung, and I couldn't think of a talent, and it was horrible.
Oh,
it was
no.
horrible.
Oh, no.
But
Now, some of the ladies belched. Some of them did other things that were a little bit less than ladylike, I understand.
Well, we made bologna sandwiches while singing a song.
on
Yeah.
sweet tea.
Nice.
Flexed breast muscles.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. This is a family-friendly event.
It really
isn't
is. It really is. It really is.
Great. All right. Well, let's move on to Mr. Redneck. What are we going to be looking for this go-round? And
Well,
hopefully there's not a swimsuit competition.
I hope not. But festivities will start around noon. We'll have a redneck ride. We'll have a lawnmower race, if you can believe that.
A riding lawnmower race? Or a push?
Riding lawnmower race. That's right.
Nice.
Otis from Mayberry will be there with a squad car.
Oh, boy.
And the Pickle Queen from Mayberry. The Mayberry Pickle Queen will be there. So the only place you can see this is at Woodstock. So
And it's starting at noon.
this is starting at noon. The Mr. Redneck contest will start around 7:30. After that, Buckwild will kick off with the guys from Buckwild, Greg Talbert, Ed Isbell, Dallas Martin, and myself. And Miss Elena will be there.
Miss
Right,
Elena,
I will. I will in my Daisy Dukes.
and you have done this before and you had a good time,
I
right?
did. I had an awesome time. It's
She'll
all for
also be
fun.
helping us.
Now,
Helping us with it. So.
And if any gentlemen are interested, do they just show up? Do they need to register? How does that work?
Yeah, they show. You know, they do need to register, but it's not. You don't have to be there and register. You can just call them if you'd like, or show up about 5:30 so we can get some information from you, so we can tell the folks about you when you come out on stage.
There's not going to be a whole lot of paperwork at the
No.
Mr. Redneck pageant.
There never is. You can't
No.
do anything. You can't ever plan anything with us rednecks.
I understand. I understand. Guys, thank you both so much for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Redneck Alabama is Saturday, September 7th at the Woodstock Festival Arts Center. The fun starts at 7:30 p.m., but show up early, around noon. There's going to be a lot of other fun stuff going on, too, like lawnmower racing. You can find out more by calling 205-938-3299. Well,